Alright guys, welcome back. We're going to, last time we fought off the attempt of the Shia crusade against Egypt, which admittedly is annoying because, you know, I can't call, I'm pretty sure that I cannot call a crusade against Egypt. I can just call these little holy wars. So anyway, but today we're going to hold a grand tournament. Um, I'm going to ransom that dude. And I'm going to ransom this dude. Oh. I could go for High Crown Authority. I could go for minimal tribal tax. Oh, that's not good. You know, already got somebody dead. Yep, everybody's getting hurt. I'm fascinated by these 7,000 men standing in my territory. The reason I'm fascinated by them is because he's incredibly in debt. Oh, an Islamic writer. That's interesting. The only territory that... So he must be from Tyr. Who are you fighting against? Delhi. The third Ghaznavid... Oh, you got pulled into the Ghaznavid Holy War. Okay, well that's weird. All right, well let's have a feast to end the year, and then in the new year we will launch our war against Abyssinia for uh, the Duchy of Shewa down here, which reminds me that I need to talk to my man the Baron here. Oh, he converted to Catholicism. Never mind then. We don't need to talk to him, because hopefully once he becomes a duke, he'll stay that way. Oh, no. Okay, she's got them convert. We're just... Because we made friends with Baron Zosima last time we did this. Evidently that was not meant to last. Made... Okay, well, I had to imprison somebody to become the just. Now I have to release him. Good. I got enough Miaphysites running around. Okay. So it looks like everything's kind of calmed down in the Duchy of Galilee up here. So now should be time to declare war down south. And we are going to claim Shewa. Bring our armies down this way. Yeah, you can stop talking to the Caliph now. We're kind of not happy with him. Yeah, we don't need her to be arbitrary. I realize that it's because we're arbitrary that she even got that, but okay, so he's decided to besiege Aksum. Hey, my guys need to hurry up. How are we doing as far as the court's concerned? I guess the route finding for this is not particularly good. Come on, guys. Go. It's just gregarious. All right. If we need reinforcements, we'll hit up the Duchy of Afar over here. Okay, we're back to revoking Galilee because something we just can't live without. Is there a reason you guys are hanging around? Oh, you're still at war in Spain. Okay, so you don't know what to do. Yep, okay, so this this made Tripolitania theoretically available. Aren't you supposed to be working on your marshal? All right, come on, cut them all the way down. They still got 2,000 men that survived. I've gained another domain size. Not sure how I did that. Also not sure that I trust it. And he's still in debt. Okay. And now we are in the siege race phase. How many can we raise from you? 819. 726. That'd be 1,500 guys. Oh yeah. Oops. Yeah, that's pretty normal. Oh hell yeah, it's just 3,334 guys. Okay, I'm good with conversion. That's good. That I'm not so good with. Lost a commander. Right, 1164. Interesting. Right. You know, Okay, they finally got him. Only took 2 generations. At least 14,000 men sitting in my territory. All because there's a holy war going on in Spain. Okay, praying for her soul. I'm thinking that that's probably the least effective thing for me to do, but just in case I ever get stuck in another war again, being able to raise both the Templar and the Hospitaller were crucial to beating, the holy orders of the other guys the last time. Well, what do you know? This is 3 holdings here. Okay. It's like they think it's a good idea, then they decide, oh wait, maybe it's not a good idea. Wait, time out. Okay. Lower Crown Authority in Nubia. Whose idea is this? Oh, my brother's involved. And the guy out in the boonies. And a random Ethiopian duke. What do you know? Alright, so I'm going to hopefully siege this out before they siege that out. Then I'm going to go beat them again. This is, of course, the long way to do a siege. Yeah, they didn't. Yeah, we got there before the city fell. Although we are not doing particularly well in this fight. Okay, now we not only do we get it, we also got the 100% that we needed. Right, and so once more we have shrunk the Kingdom of Abyssinia to its, now just basically to its mountain spine, um, you know, from its historic base at Gondar. The minimal tribal laws taking time. Alright, well, how much damage has been done? I see, like, every time I turn around, there's, like, more. Well, evidently, we never did convert that territory to Catholicism. This is the Duke of Alexandria's hangout. And we just haven't really gotten there yet with our conversion party. Oh wow, the Yazidis showed up. That's fascinating, I think. Britannia. Okay, well, how strong is Tripolitania since 4,000? We're not quite at full strength in these places yet, but we're getting there. I guess there are such a things as one-way truces, because it doesn't show me being at truce with that guy. Oh, I see what happened. I became just. And that is what prompted the whole increased stewardship thing. Okay. See, all these... All right, I think that takes care of that. Oh, I do have those guys. Why don't we run off those guys real quick? And then once we've run those guys off, maybe we'll... Okay, I lost my marshal. Um, I'm going to go here with that. No, he's not the problem. All right, we're going to go wipe out the peasants in the Negev. Okay. Marry the King of Castile. The Battle of the Negev is over. I'm about to say that those Casus Belli's never really make sense. All right, so ooh, Infrastructure, town infrastructure. Okay, he's probably not going to kick the bucket before the next war. There's also this question of what we're going to claim in the next war. Oh, my friend. Forgot you were there. Right, no, I know I've got the truce breaker thing. A bunch of people want the entire kingdom, but that doesn't do me any good. I've got plenty of guys with claims on Gondor and Begimder who can actually fulfill them. So that's what we will do. Although, again, unfortunately, we're going to be punching the kingdom of Abyssinia or Abyssinia, just kicking it down so that he'll usurp one of these lesser titles, and then we'll just have to keep working from there. You know, for 10 years, you decided not to have any kids at all, or longer, except for the one girl. I guess I should take that back. Oh, people turning me down. Yay! We converted the girl to Catholicism. And we made friends with one of our important nobles for once. And now we've made it all the way 100 years into the game. And let's go release Bishop Leon from prison. And that's where we will leave things for today. So it's really a shame that our character is got basically no martial skill at all. That's heavily reducing our our military capacity. You know, there's a couple of things. I mean, we're obviously 10 years or a succession away from doing anything about Abyssinia. Our possible war targets at the moment. There's a Seljuk revolt going on. Third Seljuk invasion of Armenia. Let's see here. So this is Syria, I believe. And that is also Syria. Really? Oh, but sorry, this is the Damascus. Okay. Tripoli, Tripoli. Yeah. So if we were really adventurous, we could try to take Tripoli off of the Seljuks. And then, of course, we, at some point, need to take these Egyptian territories off of the Fatimids. The problem being that every time we do that, the Fatimids generally hire a bunch of guys right away. Alternatively, we could try to take over the Fatimid territories in Cyrenaica, or we could take over Tripolitania. Or at least as much of Tripolitania as they have access to. Actually, without a duchy title, well, could be. He's got 4,000 men. We've got, in theory, we could have 6,000. So I think maybe we should just wait for our Egyptian levies to refill. So I don't think they've ever quite done that. So with that in mind, I'll see you guys next time.